So this problem or discussion is for ᴘᴏᴜ-Valdez-Laresma. Hindi ko na linagyan ng Mr. o Miss, mahirap ma-identify kung babae lalaki, no? So kasi kung panahon namin, pag Perfecto, Maximo, Alberto, basta may O sa dulo. So lalaki yan, di ba? So pagka may Maria sa una, babae yan, di ba? O kung kaya A yung dulo. So babae yan, di ba? Okay. So pero eto, Ronic na lang, ha? Okay. Now, what if the bearing of two adjacent sides are missing? How do we handle this using the technique that I taught you in the part 1 of missing data here using mode complex? This is how we do it. Now first, we have here three sides with complete data of distance and bearing. So remember that when you add this, AB plus BC plus CD, that is AD. So AD is equal to AB, when I put here the arrow, meaning it must be done, the operation must be done with magnitude together with the direction. AB plus BC plus CD, it is equal to AD. So expressing this in R angle theta in your calculator, so mode complex, so AB is 30 angle, BC is 40 angle, CD is 20 angle, north is 90, south is 270. Plus or minus depending on, I gave you the rule, right hand thumbs rule. If it is in the direction of the curvature of your arm or your palm, then it is positive. If it is against, then it is minus. So it is northeast, northeast, minus. So minus the bearing angle that we copied here, 30, 80, 20, close parenthesis. So this is southeast, southeast plus, southeast plus. So you compute this, then press equals, you'll notice that the answer is in terms of x plus iy or yi. That is x component, y component, departure and latitude. Convert it to R angle theta. In Canon, you just have to press up 1 equals. This is in Canon. In Casio, you have to press shift 2, 3 equals. So, different applications or different conversion in Casio, you have to use the shift, then the corresponding number. In Canon, you just have to press up, and everything that you need to convert or to transform will be there. Okay? So, up 1 equals, then you'll get the answer in R angle theta. And this is your AD. And you will get here 61.2327 angle 0.225 5 degrees. A very small angle. So, let me plot that. So this is, let us say that this is your A. Then A to D is at an angle of 0.2255 degrees. This is 0. So 0.2255 degrees is somewhere here. It's here. So let us say that this is your D. That is A to D. And this is 61.2327 meters. And this angle is 0.2255 degrees. A very small angle, less than 1 degree. Now, our problem is the bearing of DE and EA. D is here, A is here, The missing point actually is E. How do we locate that? So we use these values. From point D, E is 45 meters away. From A, E is 50 meters away. This is it. From point A, you measure 50 meters away. Let us say this is A. 50 meters away is here. All points 50 meters away from A are candidate values for E. Right? So this is actually a circle whose radius is 50 and whose center is A. So that is the position of E. While point E measured from D is 45 meters away. So let us say 45 meters away is this. From point D, you measure points 45 meters away from D. So these are candidate values of E. We say that from A, E could be here. From D, E could be here. So therefore, E must be at the intersection of the two arcs. It could either be here or here. But take note of this possibility. Let me redraw the figure here. If this is your A and this is your D, look if E is here. AB is 30 north, 30 degrees east. It's here. This is your B. Then your BC is 40 south, 80 degrees east. From south, 80 degrees east, 40. So it's this. Okay? This is 30. Then your CD is 20 south, 20 degrees east. Okay? So this is your C. Then CD is here. Okay? Somewhere here. This is 20 meters. Then from D, this is the E, then back to A. So, what is your lot? A, B, C, D, E, A. So, it's this. You follow? This is very unlikely. So, this point, I'm not saying that it's not possible. It's possible as we had seen it. Okay? But the more likely possibility is that this is your point E. Okay? So that if your E is here, so this is 30, 40, 20, 45, 50. Okay? So this is your traverse. A, B, C, D, E, A. It's this. So I will explore or I will just discuss this one. So from A to E, this is 50. From D to E, it's 45. Okay? This is 45. I know the three sides of this triangle. I can solve their angles. This is angle E, angle A, angle D. ADE. Opposite angle A is side A. Opposite angle D is side D. Opposite angle E is side E. Let me solve angle E. If you need angle E, begin with the side opposite it, side E. So applying cosine law, let me begin with side E. What are the sides? E, A, D. E, A, D. You write in reverse. D, A, E. But the last must be a big letter. Okay? Then you write squared, squared, squared minus 2 cosine. Squared, squared, squared minus 2 cosine. So, pag alam mo yung tono, kabisado mo yan. So, this is equals, this is plus. Okay? This is the cosine law. So substituting your E is 61.2327 squared is equal to A squared, that is 45 squared, plus D squared, 50 squared, okay, minus 2 times 50 times 45 cosine of angle E. One equation in terms of E. Input this in your calculator, shift solve, and you'll get angle E equals 81.6688 degrees. Now, in solving the other angles, this and this, we can now simply use sine law. If I'm going to use sine law, considering sine law, we have side A and angle E are known, 61.2327 over the sine of the angle opposite angle E, 81.6688 degrees, is equal to side A, 45, over the sine of angle opposite A is equal to D, that is 50, over the sine of angle opposite this, which is angle D. So, input this in your calculator, shift solve, you'll be able to get angle A. And angle A is 46.6477 degrees. Equate this is equal to this, shift solve, you'll be able to solve angle D, and angle D is 53.8951 degrees. You get it? Okay. Now, so we know these angles, we can solve their bearing, right? Look here. So, let me solve bearing of DE. Bearing always is coming from either the north or the south. This one is nearer the south, right? So, let me magnify this portion, okay? This is it. This is your point D. This is D to E, okay? And this is D to A, right? Now, this angle is 0.2255 from horizontal. So, this is also 0.2255 degrees. This is angle D, as we solve it, is 53.8951. So, this is the bearing angle from D to E. Right? So, therefore, our beta DE is equal to 90 minus this, 90 minus 0.2255 minus 53.8951. And this beta DE is going to be 35.88 degrees. As you can see, it is southwest. This is the bearing of DE. For the bearing of EA, the key is this angle. This is angle E. Okay? So, take note, if this is the north, this is the south, this is beta DE, this must also be beta DE. Right? And this one, from the north, this is beta EA. But this one is angle E. So, beta EA is equal to angle E minus beta DE. But angle E is 81.6688 35.88 minus beta DE 35.88 degrees. And this is 45.7894 degrees. And obviously, it is northwest. So this is the bearing angle of EA. You follow? You get this? But if it is a multiple choice problem, it's a lot easier. For example, suppose what is required is just the bearing of EA, and these are the choices. So what you are going to do is this one. So you just substitute this to bearing of EA. It means if you substitute it here, let us say option A, you put it here. So EA is now with complete data. So the one with missing data is DE, right? This is what we are going to do it. So remember that EA plus AB plus BC plus CD, A, B, C is ED. But we need DE, not ED. DE is simply the negative of ED. Right? So, all we need to do is input it. Your AB, using mode complex, 30, angle 90, minus 30, equals. Store it in memory A. Then 40 angle 270 plus 80 equals shift store B. Store it in B. Then 20 angle 270 plus 20 equals store it in C. Then 50 angle 90 west plus 45 degrees 47 minutes 21.84 minutes equals shift store E. So it is stored in E. So therefore, in your calculator, this is negative of alpha E plus alpha A plus alpha B plus alpha C equals, that is DE. Then convert to polar in your Canon SGA 789, that is up 1 equals. In Casio, it is shift to 3. Okay? Equals. So, once you press this, what you will get here will be equal to 43.33 angle negative 125.88 degrees. So the confirmation here is the magnitude of DE. This is 43.33. Near but not quite the same. But if you will change E to this, northeast, that is minus, you try this for E, you try this for E, you try this for E, and you will get very far values of DE. So the discrepancy here in letter A is only due to rounding of digits. You follow? So therefore, the answer is letter A, because it meets the required of 45 with some discrepancy due to rounding of digits. Do you follow? So let me illustrate this. For example, look, if E is this one, this is 50 angle north, that is 90, northeast minus this, minus 45 degrees, 47 minutes, 21.84 seconds equals shift store E. Then I have negative alpha E plus alpha A plus alpha B plus alpha C. So I am trying option B. So option B. So therefore I will get DE is equal to, so converting to polar, I have here 103.22 angle minus 160. This is 103, right? You get it? So it's wrong. What if it is this one, northwest? So let us try option C. This one is this angle. So alpha E will be 50 angle. North is 90. Northwest is plus this angle, 64 degrees, 23 minutes, 41.84 seconds equals. Let me store that in E. Then I again solve my DE. DE is going to be equal to negative alpha E plus alpha A plus alpha B plus alpha C. Okay? So convert to polar. So this is going to be 27.1659 angle negative 126.46 degrees. Notice this is far from 45. So use this also and it will be also far from 45. So the one that is nearest is 43.33. The discrepancy is due to rounding of digits only. You follow?